Good, you're here. We have much to discuss. After his visit to Dantooine, I know we're all uneasy about what Darth Malgus is planning. Darth Rivix assures me that the Hand of the Empire is hard at work searching for clues about Malgus's objectives. Unfortunately, nothing has yet turned up.
Not the update I was hoping for, but not surprising. What else do we have?
I think this is something you'll find intriguing.
Okay, recording started. Date stamped. Encryption is working. There's a Shay Vizsla. I've got an update on my pursuit of Field Marshal Hedda Cole, responsible for attacking the Spirit of Vengeance too. I want to be clear. My only goal is finding this traitor, and I need the Alliance's help following up. I'm sure Hedda's group, the Hidden Chain, has established a permanent base. Location unknown. I need to know who is supplying her and how. I've included my findings in this transmission. Do this, and I owe you. At my end, I'm running down a slippery recruiter with links to Hedda. I have the local Darmanda and Meksha to thank for the lead. Tell the commander their old friend Indigo sends his best. Alright, I'm landing in a few minutes and need to go dark. This recruiter has led me on a real chase, and I won't let him escape again. Shay out.
We've done some preliminary work with Shay's intel, but we need an asset on the ground. The closed nature of the Mandalorians makes gathering information challenging.
Have we got someone in mind?
A Kavi Spar, Mandalorian bounty hunter. No affiliation with other clans, in fact, no strong ties to any major faction, but a reputation for getting results. Thoughts?
You wouldn't even mention her if you didn't think she was capable. That's enough for me.
Glad to hear it. I'll make the arrangements.
Keep me updated. What else is on the agenda?
That's all for now, Commander. I'll notify you if anything changes.
Commander, I have an update on the weapon shipment out of Balmorra.
The turbo lasers headed for the Republic base on Corellia.
That's right. Our objective was to stop the shipment by using the known terrorist Zenith. We leaked documents detailing how the weapons would be used against Republic targets on Corellia. With a history of leading the resistance against the Empire on Balmorra, Zenith couldn't resist interfering.
And what were the results?
I've confirmed that the freighter carrying the weapons was destroyed as it entered hyperspace. An unfortunate engineering malfunction.
Excellent. And Zenith?
I'm sorry to report he escaped capture. We suffered a number of casualties. I am still investigating what happened.
How could he escape capture?
Our agents at the spaceport were ambushed. It is unclear if Zenith was alone or working with a team. I will personally review the mission reports and correct any failings.
See that you do. Dismissed.
Now that all the important people are here, let's get down to business. Akavi, what have you got?
Based on intelligence provided by Mandalore, I was able to narrow my search and scout potential suppliers to Hedda Cole and her group, the Hidden Chain. Hedda's targets, Outer Rim colonies and transports on the Rim of Trade route, point to powerful trade houses shutting down their competition with her guns. Those will likely be our suppliers. I have advised Jakaya Ordo, and he is marshalling Mandalore's fleet as a precaution. You'll find everything I uncovered in my report.
Okay, we'll get our analysts on that. Good work.
Is there anything else?
We have a message from the Imperial Reclamation Service. An associate of Darth Rivix may have found a lead on the relic Malgus stole on Dantooine.
Colonel Bardengola at your service. I've been asked to relay a high-priority message concerning records my team discovered during a recent assignment, which I'm also forwarding to you. These files are old, very old. They almost went straight to central processing, but Darth Rivix has insisted that I personally comb through any new finds. I uncovered a cargo manifest that mentions a containment apparatus exactly like the one you described in your Dantooine Enclave report. Regrettably, many of the manifest details are illegible. We couldn't identify the relic Malgus stole, but we did learn that it belonged to a Sith named Darth Null. It isn't much, but I do hope this information can be of use.
If the files from Colonel Gola are any indication, our allies in the Empire believe this lead could be the key to locating Darth Malgus. Darth Rivix reports that he's identified one of Null's holdings. Darth Krovos has deployed her own forces to investigate it.
I don't like how many decisions are being made without consulting us.
I will relay your concerns to Darth Rivix. I'm sure he will do whatever he can to remedy them. In the meantime, there is something we can investigate ourselves.
What am I seeing?
This is where Darth Null's relic was first discovered.
There are not many who know this planet. It is in a dark region of wild space, a dangerous, untamed world. If your intention is to investigate the source of this relic, you must send someone strong to this place. Someone who knows this region of the galaxy. I suggest Arkin.
I won't speak for my colleagues in the Empire, but I can't imagine they will be thrilled at the idea of the former Eternal Emperor handling this.
A valid concern, but ultimately the decision is yours, Commander.
Sana Ray's right. Arkin is the best choice for this mission. We'll deal with any consequences later.
Arkin should be adequately prepared. I will speak with him and share everything I know about his destination.
That would be appreciated.
Then it sounds like we all have our marching orders. Until next time.
You made it back in one piece. I assume it went well with the suppliers.
That's correct. I understand you recommended me for this mission. I appreciate the chance to help with Mandalore's hunt.
We needed someone on the ground familiar with Mandalorian ways.
You were right to send me. Those who supply Heta Cole are paranoid and prone to disappear. It is only because I am Mandalorian that I got as close as I did. The suppliers are very much afraid of Heta's wrath should they disappoint her, or worse, reveal any of her secrets. She's being very careful. Her ruthless reputation and a seemingly endless supply of credits from her raids means she can keep her secrets. Her suspected suppliers in my report are scattered across the galaxy. We find them, we hurt her.
Was there any word from Shay on how her hunt is going?
I heard a few rumors as I worked to locate the suppliers. Any news of Mandalore's movement spreads like an oil fire. She was spotted running someone down through the streets of Mekeb. The Hutts have offered a bounty on her. Foolish. The briefing was the first confirmation I've heard of her whereabouts. Until I can fight alongside her, I don't expect this to change. But I should get back to helping your analysts go through my report.
Find her weakness, Akavi. That is the only thing that matters.
Raven to Nest! Raven to Nest! I've got 2 Republic fighters on my tail. I can't shake them. Requesting backup.
This is Major Anry of Raven Squad, still under fire. Come on, I need help down here. Lost! Can anyone read me?
I read you, Major. Loud and clear.
Really appreciate your sense of timing, Commander. Wasn't too sure I'd get out of that one.
What's going on? Where did those Republic fighters come from?
See that dreadnought? Meet me there. We'll get you all caught up.
Retaliation? The legacy of the Sith. The conflict between the Sith Empire and the Galactic Republic has reached a fever pitch, driving both sides to desperate escalation. You've rescued your former ally, Major Anry, from Republic fighters on Manaan. Meet with her in the Executioner's launch deck. Okay. For an update on the situation.
Get these weapons secure, now!
Everyone's trapped down there. Cord had better have a hell of a plan to get out of this one.
I served with Cord on Corellia. If there's one thing I can say about the man, it's do not underestimate him.
We need everyone ready to move. No exceptions.
Darth Norok's down there. He'll handle the Republic.
Hope you're right. I mean, he does oversee logistics.
Of course I'm right. Don't let Norok's title fool you. I heard he's never lost a lightsaber duel.
Is that right? Darth Norok?
We've got 3 squads cleared and ready. Just need the go-ahead from Major Anry.
I need the rest of them ready to go in 10, Captain. Understood?
Right away, Major.
Welcome aboard the Executioner, Commander. Wish I could have organized a welcome party, but we need your help straight away.
You said you would explain what's happening here, Major.
Straight to business then. Good. Colonel Cord was running a pretty tight ship with this Kolto operation. We dropped mining platforms right on the water. Real state-of-the-art stuff. Got everything up and running quick. Harvesting, refining, shipping. We were up to our necks in Kolto. The Selkath didn't even know what hit him. Until the Republic got a whiff of what was going on.
Who is this Colonel Cord you spoke of?
My new commanding officer. Raven Squad was transferred to Cord's regiment not long before he kicked things off on Manaan. Once the Republic brought the big guns, the locals started to put up a fight. Some of the Selkath even got organized enough to take over our Kolto refining station. That station was our base of operations, and now our people are stuck inside, including Colonel Cord. All our platforms are cut off from each other. Whole thing's a mess. If we want this operation back on track, first thing to do is kick the Selkath off our base, which I can't do alone. Could really use your help down there.
It sounds like we don't have a second to waste. I'm ready when you are.
Fantastic. Knew I could count on you. I've already given the order to ready as many troops on board as we can. Just need to get them down to the surface and...
Major Anry, the first dropship we sent down, it was completely destroyed as soon as it entered Manaan's airspace. Our scanners show it was Republic anti-aircraft weapons.
Are the enormous guns mounted on this eyesore just for show? If you've got their weapons in your sights, take them out.
We can't. Once we started the targeting sequence, their weapons disappeared from our instruments altogether.
How can that be?
Damn it! Don't know what the Republic's playing at, but I'm not sending any more soldiers down until we find out. As long as those Republic dogs are helping the Selkath, our efforts on Manaan are dead in the water, so to speak.
That's not an option, and there are other ways to solve this problem.
All right. What are you thinking?
You and I will retake your base. The Republic's weapons won't lock onto a small shuttle. You were able to escape Manaan relatively unscathed.
Solid point. And once we take the Republic's fancy weapons out of the equation, we'll clear the way for reinforcements. You heard the plan, Vondrel? Hold down the fort up here. We'll signal when it's safe to deploy everyone else. It's great to have your help again. Now, let's show these kelp lovers what we're made of, yeah?
Right, here we are. Hey, where'd our ship go? It's gone into stealth. Retaliation. To secure more of the vital resource known as Kolto, the Sith Empire has constructed a vast mining network on Manaan. Some of Manaan's native population in the Selkath have taken over the Empire's command center in retaliation. The Galactic Republic, eager to stop the Empire's operation, have launched an attack of their own on the Empire's forces. With the platform's technical systems down, communications cut off, it's up to you and Major Anry to retake the Empire's Kolto refining platform and re-establish a central staging point on Manaan's surface. And I guess we're going to cut through these punks while we're at it. Seven out of 35 for the bonus. I imagine we're gonna find a lot more down wherever we're going. It's in this elevator.
What happened here? How did the Empire lose control?
Like I said, everything was going to plan. Better than that, really. We were unstoppable. We had an ion cannon that could stop entire fleets in their tracks. Anyone who thought they could take a run at us got a personal demonstration. But the Republic had to go and stick their noses where they don't belong. Things took a turn when they helped the Selkath blow up our cannon.
Ion cannon, a large platform-based weapon designed to disrupt onboard computers, secondary electronic systems, and protective shields, resulting in critical failures, internal damage, and immediate loss of power. Though powerful, ion cannons quickly incapacitate ships while sparing both the structural integrity of the vessel and inflicting minimal crew casualties. Due to their size and advanced logistical and technological requirements, ion cannons are a rare sight on the battlefield, only associated with groups with considerable resources. Their simple but devastating effect of that can be directed into a beam, akin to a long-range artillery or a single-use explosive, for a greater diameter of effectiveness. Alright, let's go down. That opens up. You see the shield above.
Losing a single weapon caused all of this.
Hey, it was a really powerful gun. When it blew up, the iron explosion knocked out everything. Comms, weapons, vehicles, you name it, it went dark. These bottom feeders took advantage of the chaos and went on the offensive. Since we couldn't call for backup, Colonel Cord sent me back to the Executioner for reinforcements. Then you showed up, just in the nick of time.
Why can't I detonate while I'm fighting? What does it do? Bomb controls? One disarmed. A double bonus here. We go right past one, do we? Let's see what this is. Hey, you guys can get up now.
She's alive. Let's go, soldier.
I'll be fine. Just need a second to catch my breath. But you two don't have time to stop. The Selkath are planting explosives all around the base.
We'll take care of them.
And there are more wounded troops. Please, help them.
I got him. Alright, so we've got... What is it? Imperial. I imagine it's probably a mixture of soldiers and bombs. Yep. Eat it. I agree. Seem to be fine. It's another group holding it down. Let's see what's on this body. Bag of OP1 catalysts. Oh, you're not going to do that again. Hey, hey, hey. Do anything strange?
Give these anchovies one for me, would ya?
Nothing further to report? She might decide to join in the fight. They all look like they're engaged. Their shields are strong, aren't they? Which movie have I seen? Somebody just getting battered with lightsabers and their shields can resist that? Nice to see something like that in one of the TV series or films. I can't think of one where I've ever seen anybody use some sort of deflector shield. Personal deflector shield.
I was sure I was going to die in here. I owe you one.
But it would totally make sense. Having some sort of way. I mean, but then again, a Jedi or a Sith would probably just persuade you to, like, turn it off, right? Or does this stop the Force as well? The Force barrier against the Force. Okay, so we've disarmed 3 bombs. We've rescued 18. Looks like there's a group over on the other side. Run over there. You'll be fine over here. There's a bomb over there. Lightsaber off, lightsaber on. Ooh. A Jedi, another Force. The Force scream. Alright, that's another bonus taken care of. Just gotta find these soldiers. There's all these dark rocks here and they all wear dark. It's kind of hard to see. Blend in especially well.
Close one there.
Alright, get out of here. That takes care of all the bonuses thus far. Let's go down to the corner now. Trying to loot this. Top corner over there.